Hey, Chris back with another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you got a notification when I uploaded this video, kudos to you. If you didn't, make sure you go ahead and subscribe below as well as hit that notification bell. So guys, I'm back with another video. Currently experiencing this whole corona quarantine thing of 2020, and this is something that was kind of inspired by having clients that may not have prom, and it sucks. I went to several proms, and these young ladies work so hard, and I'm have my fingers crossed, but it's looking like a lot of them may not be able to participate in proms, and you know, and these gentlemen too, and just may not have a prom this year, and I think it really sucks. They've already canceled the Georgia Southern or UGA commencement ceremony for 2020, so you guys, I'm sorry for you. I hate that you guys aren't able to have these great memories and these great experiences due to something out of your power. But I had purchased a lot of glitters from a company called flutteredbyro. Hold on, let me make sure I'm pronouncing it right. Oops. Flutteredbyro. I'm sorry. I had purchased a bunch of glitters from them because I knew when the girls were coming that they would want it to be sparkly. So today I did this sparkle smoked eye. That should not be that hard to say. Sparkle smoked eye, and it's just a real simple smoky eye look, and added with black glitter. It's called Moon Night. So I thought it was super duper cute, and I hope that you guys are able to gain from this tutorial. I did a lot of tips on how the adhesive with glue, as well as just things that are simple for me, like making it simple to put on your lashes. Also guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram for more everyday looks. Also, I go live. I take over the jaefacecosmetics live every Monday at 8 o'clock as their brand ambassador. Peep the lip. So again, don't want to talk your guys' ear off, so let's get into it. Alright guys, so because I have so many videos already with my full routine, a lot of this video is sped through, and then once I get to me actually getting into the details of my eyes and my lips, at that point I do slow it down. I do use the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer as my primer for my face. I then do use the Maybelline Fit Me loose setting powder in the color Fiance, and I just set a little bit of that on my T-zones because I know it does give my face that longer lasting look throughout the day without my T-zones getting shiny. I then go in and do my brows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade in dark brown. Then I go in with my LA Girl Pro concealers in orange and green to do any color correcting. I do have some problem zones, as you can see right there on my cheek. I do have some dark spots, as well as on my chin from ingrown hair. So let's get it. I then use the color Warm Honey to go ahead and clean up my brows. The thing about it is if you make any mistakes with your brows, you are able to go ahead and use the concealer to correct them. So that's the good thing. And remember, brows are what? Sisters, not twins. Using that same Warm Honey, I blend that out over my lid as my base for my eyeshadow. I then dust off the excess powder from the loose setting powder. I did complete one eye off camera just so you guys could see, you know, what it's gonna look like as the end result. I did use the James Charles palette just because I brought this palette over a year ago and I probably only used it 2 times, if that. So I figured let's go ahead and try something. As you can see, it looks practically new. So I start with the dark brown, the light brown color, and that's going to be my transition color. I put that in the crease of my eye. You guys can use the same concept for a standard smoky eye. Again, all I did was add the additional glitter to it. Once I go ahead and make circular motions in with that dark brown, I am going to go in with the burgundy-ish color, or brick color I call it. It reminds me of dark brick, and I'm going to put that on top of the transition color and put it more into my actual brow. And this is, I'm just going to draw that up. Sorry, I had to give my kid the death stare. So next I'm going to grab the black. I'm going to pack the black onto the bottom of my lid closest to my lash line. And then I'm going to go ahead and spread it up and smoke it out. So it's packed down there. And then we're going to go ahead and blend it out. Again, you can stop at this point if you want. If you just are looking for a smoky look, that's absolutely fine. That is an option that you do have. So next I'm going to go in, because I am doing glitter, I'm going to do my eyeliner first. I do use 2 different eyeliners. I use the NYX pencil in black, the 901. I use that for my lower lid and my waterline just because it's easier for me. And then my upper lid, I do use the NYX Epic Ink liquid liner, and I'm gonna do a dramatic wing eye because if this was a real prom look, I would do a dramatic wing eye. So I do love the duo glue, so I found this cool double stick of duo on Macy's.com, and one side is white glue. And so I now use this as my adhesive for my glitter, just because 1, it's easier to peel the glitter off, and 2, it's easier for me to put in specific areas. So I'm actually able to avoid the eyeliner that I put down and actually give it specific direction. So I love it. It does dry clear, so you don't have to worry about it. It actually picks up on whatever color your eyeshadow may be, so just be careful there. And we are going to put that all over, almost as if we're cutting the crease. We're going to use the liquid liner for that. I got a little bit in the area that I shouldn't have. So I followed this company, flutteredbyro, on Instagram. They have a ton of different glitters. Like I said, I purchased a bunch of different glitters because I was preparing for prom season, and I know that's, you know, just what's popular right now. This particular glitter is called Moon Night, and it's just a sparkly black glitter, and we are gonna let this glue get kind of sticky, and then we are gonna go ahead and put it in. Isn't it cute? I'm then gonna take a flat angled brush. I think this is an Eco Styler. Yeah, it's the Eco Styler double-ended brush, but I'm gonna take the flat side and I'm just gonna scoop up the glitter and pack it. Do not swipe, pack the glitter on. It was still a little bit wet, so got this amazing fan off Amazon for like $12.99 just to get the glue sticky. So next I'm going to get just a little bit of tape to remove the excess glitter that may have fallen, because it's loose glitter, that does happen. And we're going to go ahead and just get that little bit of glitter off. Then I'm going to go on with my lashes and apply them. I do use Kelly Room's mink lashes off of Amazon. Alright guys, so I showed you guys this technique multiple times, so I really didn't film too much of it, but again, it's just using the magnifying mirror, side of the mirror, to go ahead and look at your lashes to apply them. And this particular look, I did use the Juvia's Place Velvet Matte Foundation. As you guys know, I do use moist brushes and beauty blenders just to achieve a more flawless look. And I start off with the Real Techniques foundation brush, and then I am going to eventually move to a wet beauty blender and go ahead and blend, blend, blend. So next I'm going to use that same Warm Honey color corrector that I used in as the base for my foundations, and I'm going to go ahead and highlight my face. And then I'm going to use Dark Cocoa as my contour color. Of course, when you do your eyebrows and your eyes first, sometimes you do have to go in and correct your eyebrows just because of all. do use the Juvia's Place foundation to set my face. I press a little bit in first, and then I go back in and actually apply a second setting of the loose powder. Punch. It's a waterproof matte lipstick from Jaefacecosmetics. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that as my nose, it looks like it's still setting. Alright guys, so once I do get my lipstick set, I'm going to go ahead and dust off any remaining loose powder that I may have on my face. I'm also going to go in with a makeup wipe and go ahead and clean off my nose ring that I just got a few weeks ago. Next, I'm going to go in with the Crayon Case Angola highlighter, and I'm going to put that on my Cupid's bow, under my lips, on my nose. I'm also going to add just a little bit to my inner eyelid, just because I did like the effect that it did give. So just a little bit right there. I decided to smoke my eye out a little bit more, so I just put a little bit under my lid with that same black from the James Charles palette. As you guys know, I do set my face twice just because I live in the South, and a lot of times my face does get moist because of the humidity. So first I go in with the MAC Fix and Prime, and I go ahead and spray my face with that. And then I use my little fan to go ahead and dry that, if I'm in a rush. But if I'm not in a rush, I just let it dry naturally. Then I go back in with the Urban Decay All Nighter set and spray, and then we are finished, guys.